Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to a video we're going to be comparing the PC and Xbox One versions of Titanfall. Now I was recently at a capture event where I managed to capture both Xbox One and PC gameplay, and there was a lot of people there, so you're probably going to see a lot of Titanfall in your sub box today, but I thought I'd do a video that not many people would do, but a lot of you might be interested. So we're going to do a bit of a graphical comparison, as well as I'm going to tell you how they felt, and did they feel different at all? Did one feel better to play on one console, or should I say one platform, than the other? So the two tests I've got here, or should I say the test between the two systems, I made them as fair as I could. In the PC's favour, I was capturing at 1080p, 60 frames per second on a 780 Ti graphics card, which is obviously top of the range. However, I don't know if it was the top ultra settings for the PC gameplay, because there was no video settings available, so whether it's just medium settings or ultra settings, I don't know. Also, the Xbox One, I was told at the event, was actually a native 792p at the moment. I don't know why the odd resolution number, but it's not 1080p at the moment, although they said they might be able to upscale it or maybe do a little bit of something to improve the resolution on Xbox One. So to do that, I've had to upscale my Xbox One version to 1080p, which shouldn't really be too different, but just so you know, there is that slight resolution increase. And in practical terms, all that really means is that if you're on a large screen, you're probably going to notice more pixelation on the Xbox One version. If you're sitting quite close to it as well, there becomes a certain distance where you sit away from the monitor, where it turns into what's called a retina display, and you can't tell the difference between the pixels. So if you're playing 720p on a really small screen, it wouldn't look any different if it was 1080p. So it's all a bit kind of it's all a bit relative to screen size and the style that you play. And to be honest, although the Xbox One version didn't look quite as nice as the PC version, I really feel like this is an arcadey style game, and it's all about the fun experience. Like some PC games, you want to play them on PC because it's all about, you know, the incredible graphics. You need the mouse and keyboard to play it very well. But for this game, I definitely didn't feel like it was like that. It's just as much a fun experience on a console as it is PC, and it's definitely what I would consider a console game, although that seems a weird thing to say. But like I said just a minute ago, you know, the arcadey style to it, and the way that you don't have to have, you know, huge precision. A lot of the time you're in a Titan or something, and you don't have a million buttons to press. It's very good on a controller, and so I don't think you're really going to be losing out on much on Xbox One, apart from you might notice it's not quite as nice, quite as sharp, and you're not going to get quite as many frames out of it as if you had like a high-end PC. But in general, it's about even really in terms of the experience. It doesn't feel any better in terms of you need a mouse and keyboard or anything specific like that on PC. So me personally, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and end up getting both, although I would generally say just get whatever one your friends are playing, because it's definitely a fun game, and it's all about playing multiplayer games with your friends and having a good time. So if you missed some of the action there while I was waffling on, feel free to go back and take a look at the screenshots, pause the video, go over the footage and see what you think of the differences. Obviously there's only so much I can do in a limited test like this, but I've also going to have some more gameplay. If you want to see some full gameplays, there's going to be some annotations on the screen now for you to check those out. And don't forget to smash that like button as well if you found this video interesting or useful. I'll see you guys next time.